Okay, here we go. King's Cup Draft League, week 8. We are looking pretty good as the final week of the regular season. We are 4-3, and because of our plus 11 differential from that 6-0 and 5-0 back-to-back that we had, I think we're locked in on playoffs, actually, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm feeling kind of sick, honestly. Again, still, I don't know. So, we're just going to play this one for fun and see how it goes. Let's see. Oh my god, even in my battle sheet, I messed that up. I need to get his team, not mine. I have 1 minute here. I know my lead, but this is the first time in a while that I'm changing it up depending on what he brings. Alright, so do we see Dragapult? We do. Do we see Persian? No. Do we see Ogrepon? No. Do we see Thundurus? Yes. Pheasantipity? Yes. That's choosing my lead. Dialga? Yes. Deoxys-D and Blastoise? Yes. No. Hitmontop, Porygon, or Piloswine. I'm really glad to not see Porygon, because actually that was the thing, is if Fez does come, then we were going to lead with this. If Fez did not come, we were going to try to get Toxic Spikes up immediately. But Toxic Spikes don't look as important with P2 not here and some of his other bulky Pokemon. I mean, he has the Deoxys-D still. What else did I want to get poison on? I mean, it would help with, like, Piloswine and Hitmontop and Persian and Ogrepon. I mean, it just helped with, like, those things being poisoned would have been nice, and he didn't bring those, so obviously I would have loved to have some of the other things here poisoned too. Thundurus is going to be the lead. Oh, what did he say? What Terra type? Hold on. Terra Fighting on Thundy. Okay. Terra Fighting. I think I'm going to Calm Mind, because the point of this was to break a little bit. I'm going to Calm Mind. You could have Dark Pulse. You're just going to U-turn. We're going to get free Calm Mind. Beautiful. The point of Giratina here is to just break a little bit. We can weaken up his team for the Zamazenta and the Iron Moth later. Deoxys-D... Oh, that was the other thing, is if I couldn't prevent... Oh, and for Quaquaval later. I did have originally Rapid Spin on Quaquaval so that we could stop... so we don't have to take 25%. We come in with Iron Moth. Ooh, this is tempting. That tells me you're a Self Vest, though. Maybe with Mirror Coat? Blastoise, Shell Smashing Set... Giratina at +1. I mean, we would obliterate it, but you could Mirror Coat me. I have revealed the Calm Mind. This is why they tell you not to set up turn 1. I'm gonna scout for Mirror Coat. Honestly, well, what would happen if we would for sure die? I think. But this thing being weakened is so good for, like, Moth. Is so good for Moth. So good for Quaquaval. Actually, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. If we go down to Mirror Coat here, so be it. That's good damage. Haze comes out. Okay, thank God we stayed in, dude. That is good damage on Blastoise. You could go into the Pheasantipity. Blastoise doesn't have good recovery. And Earth Power might pick you off. That did a lot. You're offensive. You are like a... I don't know what kind of set you are. I want to Earth Power predicting the Pheasantipity to come in. And if it doesn't... damn. Okay, we could have gotten the kill. So we're going to take something here, probably like an Ice Beam. A Yawn. That sucks. Well, we're obviously getting out of here. We'll go Alka-Seltzers. That is my dedicated switch to this. It does not appear to be the Shell Smash set, so no Mirror Herb shenanigans with Alka-Seltzer here, but that's okay. That's what prep. That's what that sort of does. Yeah, you're gonna flip turn. No, it's not. Whoa! Hello? Flip turn. You are max attack. How did that do so much? I I have literally no idea how that did so much damage. I have literally no idea how that did so much damage. That's wild. It's still a good switch into the, still great switch into Thundy later. I'll go cup of soup. Dude, that, I don't even... How did that do so much damage? I'll have to ask him about it after the game. You're gonna U-turn. That's okay, that's okay. Cup of soup? Yeah, that's my Tinglu. Alright, now you're probably going back to Blastoise. Thundurus comes out. You're Terra Fighting, so you're gonna click a fighting move? I really want to get a Spike Up. Do I live a hit from this if it Terras? Thundurus, Therian, Tinglu, Fighting, or that. Let's say you have Focus Blast. Oh, we live everything. I'm gonna get a Spike so Blastoise is just dead. I'm gonna get a Spike so Blastoise is dead. Oh, nice! That was a good stay-in by us. That was a crit U-turn. Dude, these pivot moves are going crazy for my opponent right now. If he goes into Blastoise, I think I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? I guess I could go Giratina. I'm really glad I clicked Spike there. Oh, I should have checked the damage with the Dragapult. U-turn... This thing just comes out. What? Oh, you're gonna try to set hazards too. You're gonna try to set hazards too. Okay, well, if that's what you want to do... Unfortunately, because of the crit, I don't think I can figure out anything from the Dragapult U-turn. If that's what you want to do, is go and set hazards on this. Let's do it so we can get Terra off. There's no way you're clicking a Psychic move versus me right now. Does this thing get... Let me just real quick. Deoxys-Defense, Smogon. Am I, like, gonna let it set up and just, like, lose? It does get, like, Calm Mind and shit. I'll Whirlwind you out. Ooh, good play, and I almost went right into the thing. Damn, dude. Alright, well that tells me you're probably not going to be like Calm Mind craziness. So we'll go Mothman. Again, you're not clicking the Psychic move against Tinglu. There's no way. There's no way. You're clicking rocks here. He wanted to stop the carnage of spikes and probably get his own rocks. We should see my speed booster go up. Yep. Counter! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was a set designed to beat the Tinglu. We're gonna go ahead and do this and click Fiery Dance. Try to get some boosts. T-Spikes are not going to be helpful because of the, T-Spikes are not going to be helpful because of the Pheasant Dippity, otherwise I would... Oh, hell yeah, brother. You can't outspeed me, I got the speed boost. As long as we two-shot, which I have a hard time imagining we won't. Come on, Moth Buddy. Let's go, Mothman. Big fiery damage, let's go, Mothman. Boost would be nice. No boost. Okay. You're probably Scarfed. And you're Terra Fighting. I don't want to switch out my booster. You could Thunder Wave me and that'd be annoying, but that's okay. I would rather break this thing. Oh, we get a crit. That probably doesn't matter that much. You're gonna Thunderbolt us. We should live this. Yeah, no para, please. Thank you. There's Fire Dance again. Oh, my opponent. He's lucky I've gotten no boosts on Fiery Dance so far. That's a huge threat, Con. Iron Moth KOs Thundy with Fiery Dance. Yeah. Blastoise doesn't come back in. I mean, nothing wants to come in right now. Dialga is what comes in right now. You're gonna take a Spike, and honestly, again, to break for my other Pokemon, I would love to keep this thing alive. I really, really would. Can you imagine if I'd gotten some boosts there? I don't think I got a single boost. I mean, it's fair, because there was that other game that I got, like, a boost every time. But getting 3 no boosts is kind of a lot. I'm gonna Fire Dance again. We're gonna weaken this thing. If only I had 1 boost. That did nothing, dude. Boost? Earth Power. We might live that. Oh my god, so we've clicked it 4 times with no boost. That's very unfortunate. I'm just gonna click Fire Dance again and weaken this thing. Mothman putting in the work. He's already very weakened. Bro, if we'd gotten even 1 boost, of course we finally get the boost on the turn, we're gonna die. That's okay, though, that's okay. It happens. Dialga, KOs, Iron Moth, Earth Power. Don't worry, I'll let you see, kiddo. Here, you know what might be easier? If you stand behind me. Might be easier to see that way. Alright, Dialga, do you take... Let's see. Do you take a Body Press? Dialga. Versus first Iron Moth, assess the damage. Earth Power, I am Terra'd. Yeah, that's about right. If I go Quaquaval, Draco Meteor could beat me, but honestly, Close Combat gets him. Zamazenta Crown, Body Press gets him for sure. I think. I think so. I think that's the play. If he's Scarfed, we lose half our health, which will be unfortunate, actually. I just realized that. But we click Substitute in case he goes hard enough as Serendipity. Whoa. Did OBS skip there? Hopefully not. Yeah, it would honestly kind of suck if he stays in. I'm kind of hoping he does switch out. Oh yeah, within this... Yes! Let's go, dude. That's huge. That's a huge switch out. Oh my god, that's perfect. Blastoise gonna die to Spike, and we're gonna get a free substitute. He's scouting what I was gonna do. Well, guess what? I clicked the scout move, brother. Ting Lu KOs Blastoise with Spike damage. Now what you gonna do, buddy? That's right, so that means Blastoise is down. Dialga is low. I don't think anything else has really... Maybe they've taken spikes. I think everything else is like taking spikes. This has got to be Serendipity, right? Oh no, this thing comes out. It taunted last time. Into... I can't remember what it did, but I will crunch it, because I have a substitute up. Just more chip, right? That did nothing. Oh, does this thing get recover? Hold on. Rocky Helmet. Psychic Noise. Oh, boy. Oh, that did nothing. And that doesn't break my substitute, does it? Okay, so Rocky Helmet. Taunt. Psychic Noise. I think we just stay in and crunch, because he can't do anything about that. What was I going to look up? I'm just going to click crunch. I forget what I was going to look up. I would love a defense drop. Would love a defense drop. Nothing? Oh, we got one! Nice, dude! We finally got, after all the non-hits from, He does get recovered. That's what I was going to look up. This Pokemon with Rocky Helmet's annoying. I didn't prep hard enough for this. I'm gonna keep going with Crunch. He's gonna withdraw. Probably Pheasantipity comes out. Yep. This is a good play, but I'm still behind a sub. You're gonna take Spikes. You're gonna take Crunch. I wouldn't be shocked to see him go right back into, Ooh, we get a defense drop there. I want a Heavy Slam so bad. But I think he might just double back into the defense. He might double back into defense. I think if he does that, we want to go into Space Slug. I should have gone into Giratina. Yep. That's okay. I couldn't let my thing go. See how much a Heavy Slam does here. He probably needs to recover, actually. How much is this gonna do? It did a little bit. Do we take Rocky Helmet? We do. Alright, we're gonna go Giratina now and threaten this thing. We don't actually have a ghost move. Oh my god. Clearly this thing is defensive, though. Question is it going to be faster? No, I think I'm max speed. I'm going to try to Calm Mind. Hopefully he stays in and taunts and I'm faster. I am confirmed max speed, so it would have to be a speed. He has to win a speed tie if he's also max speed. I have a hard time believing that he's max speed. He's just going to withdraw. In comes Dialga. He's going to take a Spike. We're going to go ahead and get a Calm Mind. This Dialga could be Scarf, and it would be annoying. But we do have a boost. We have Shadow Sneak. Is that going to do enough? Probably not. We're not boosted. I mean, we're not. We don't even have the neutral nature. Shadow Sneak 14 to 16. If he's like, oh, that's tempting, dude. I'm gonna go for it because otherwise I might take a hit from Scarf anyway. Come on, Giratina. Let's go! Giratina KOs Dialga with Shadow Sneak. Another threat gone. Honestly, the biggest issue right now is Deoxys. We should live a hit from Dragapult, I think. Unless you're, like, banned. I don't know. I don't know. But at this point, who else is dead from my team? It's just, Moth, right? Zamazenta's low. Yeah, my opponent's running out of, we have a lot of options left. We gotta be careful, though. We could easily lose this game. Let's go ahead and look at this. Dragapult. A Boots pivot, we take Dragon Darts. So let's go ahead and put +1/+1. Let's say your max attack. You'd have to be choice banded, literally. Choice band to knock me out. I think I will take that because what would we do then? Then we'd go back into Zamazenta. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse and hope that you're special. He's gonna drop a Draco. Nice, we're living. Giratina KO's Dragapult with Dragon Pulse. He doesn't have a ton of ways to win this game left. Pheasantipity comes out. At this point, though, do I just want to Earth Power you? No, I think I'm gonna want something. I'm gonna want something to hit the. Hold on, careful. What is it? Is this Pokemon good for anything? No, it's not. We're just gonna go into you.
Why cannot
He just does. He's a flying Pokemon. I didn't think about Calm Mind on this, though. That would be a problem. Moonblast comes out. That does nothing. We will U-turn, because even if you set up... Oh, we're gonna be faster, though. If you set up, we just go... Yeah, we go into... Actually, that was a dumb play, because now I don't have a switch. I don't have something to come in on Moonblast. Actually, don't. I want... If anything, I want to be in with this. That was a mistake. I'm gonna venture a guess it doesn't do very much to Cup of Soup, though. Agility, so they are set up. Okay. That's funny, the Mirror Herb would have been revealed there. Obviously... Earthquake is obvious. Obvious Earthquake is obvious. I'm gonna Rock Tomb? You're gonna Moonblast me, shoot. That did nothing. Get a little speed drop. That was actually a really bad play. I should have Earthquake there. For sure. I'll Earthquake this time. U-turn comes out. That's fine. Ooh, they get the Toxic Chain. I forgot about that. The problem is, how am I going to beat down the Deoxys? I think Giratina can do it even without the boost, hopefully. You're gonna take a Spike, you're gonna take an Earthquake. Nope, that's, Are you gonna recover, or are you gonna taunt? I could still lose this game easily. How do we win this game? You know what? I think I choked. I think I should have saved. I don't know if he has a move that can hit Ting Lu. I genuinely don't know if he has a move that can hit Ting Lu. We're gonna Heavy Slam in case he switches, but either way, it's just a little bit of chip. It's not a lot. It would be very nice if he switched and all I had to deal with was this thing. But... So this is why we wanted Toxic Spikes. We're gonna die. Deoxys KOs Zama with Rocky Helmet. Now we go Giratina. Do we live with Rocket Man a hit? Deoxys-Defense. Hold on, kiddo. Stop. Psychic noise. We easily do. Alright, we're gonna go Space Slug. I don't know that I can beat this thing. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse. He could just go hard at Peasantipity, but... Oh, okay. That did nothing, dude. Of course, that also did nothing. Oh no, dude. On mine. Hoping that you clicked recover. Click recover, please. No, shit, dude. Alright, well, I think we live a hit. I think this is our play. Alright, Rocket Man. Mr. Elton John himself. Oh, we have Knockoff. I'm so stupid. Knockoff for sure gets some good damage on this, right? And we live a Psychic Noise if he's not invested. We're going to take a lot of damage this turn. Oh, that did not do enough, dude. Oh, we should live this hit, though. Okay, good. Okay, but here's the thing. If he doesn't recover... What does more? What does more? Knockoff still does slightly more. Let's go, Quaquaval! Oh my god, that was way too close. That was way too close. Oh my god, that was way too close. Quack KOs Deoxys-D with Knockoff. The Life Orb coming through. Normally I hate Life Orb as a move, as an item, but I kind of changed it up at the last minute, so... Oh! Now we just Aqua Step in case we're faster. I don't think we're going to be, but... I'm pretty sure Tinglu comes in and cleans it up now. Oh, we are faster. This might kill. Yeah! Let's go! Hey, we got one mini Quack sweep. Quack KOs Fez with Aqua Step. Quack dies to own Life Orb. See, that's why I normally don't like Life Orb, but that came in clutch because I don't think I would have killed the Deoxys, and I don't know how I would have stalled it out. He might have won if we didn't have Life Orb there. So GG's to my opponent. That puts us with a huge winning record and easily in playoffs. I have no idea if that means we can grab the #1 seed or not, but we are firmly situated in playoffs. And yeah, we will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully, eventually, I will not be sick anymore.